3.
All right, good morning. You know what day it is, do you? It's Terrific Tuesday. All right, it's time to move, time to get your body up and moving. All right, we are going to come down to the ground. Everybody got their shoes off. You'll need some sort of load today, but that's about it. All right, bring it on down. How was your marvelous Monday? All right, we're going to thread those fingers through your toes. Get them between each of those little piggies. All right, and then we're going to take our thumbs and go across that big piece of fascia, across the bottom of your foot. Trying to make a little more space. Get those fingers all the way down to that groove. There we go. All right, so as we're rubbing our feet, 3 things you're grateful for. What are they? You guys want to put it in the chat today? At some point, you can do it later. You don't have to do it right now because we're taking care of this, but 3 things you're grateful for. And I'm grateful. I think I'm going to go for a jog today, so I'm grateful to have legs and my strength to be able to get out there and to do a little jogging and walking, whatever I'm going to do out at the Pittman Wash Trail this morning, side to side. And now let's extend and flex our foot. I am grateful always for my family. I'm grateful for being able to trust God when you don't know what the next day is going to bring. And sometimes that's not the easiest thing. And it's very easy for fear to creep in. But quite honestly, the moment you just start thanking God, and He just has a way of reassuring you that, you know what, it's this day that you need to focus on and not anything else. So let's just keep that and remind ourselves that worrying about tomorrow only robs you of your energy for today, correct? Correct. All right. All right, let's switch it out. All right, thread those fingers through your toes. And we're gonna rub across your foot. Taking care of your feet is a good thing. Are you guys, now that you might have a little more time, some of you, are you doing an Epsom salts bath? Have you ever done an Epsom salts bath? It's just nice to sit in the bathtub and relax, even if you don't have Epsom salts, but the magnesium is good for your body. All right, extend and flex, and it's absorbed through our skin. I think I need an Epsom salts bath. Calgon, take me away. All right, circle. You guys remember that commercial? You have to be at least as old as I am to remember Calgon, take me away. I am impressed that I'm really able to get my fingers pushed down even between my the toe before my pinky toe. That was really uncomfortable, but because we've been so consistent in doing that, my feet have really been feeling a lot better. All right, shake it out, let's slap it out. Get the bottom of your feet, and then all the way up your leg. Bottom of your feet, and all the way up your leg. Get your hips, shoulders, your back, behind you. All right. Spin it around, you guys. We're going to go right into that thoracic mobility today. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Gently place your hand behind your head. If you can, you can do it right behind your shoulder. It's a little harder. So let's try that. If not, you're right behind your head. And remember, if you're not down on the floor, you can be placing your hands on a chair, on a countertop, and still getting the top of your back and shoulder girdle. Look to the ceiling, down, and then look up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now, right hand gently behind your head or behind that shoulder, dropping that elbow towards the wrist, pointing that elbow to the ceiling, looking up, and then coming back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You're going to float your knees under your hips, and we're going to drive our hips to the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk it up, stack, roll those shoulders down and back. Let's just keep our shoes off for a little while longer. We're going to do that 3-way reach. So wherever I reach my hands, my backside's going the opposite direction. Open spaces, reach. I'm really trying to reach as far as I can with my hands, stretching right out on my shoulders, and then pushing my hips as far away as I can. Good. All right, we're going to go offset stance, and we're going to hinge, pick up your big toe, and then come on up, and then give me some nice extension, and open up at the top with your hands facing, palms facing, I don't know, the other direction. I lost my train of thought. Hips open. Good. Drive the hips back, pushing them back, and then bringing them forward as you open up at the top of your body. That nice extension. Here we go. Got it? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm going to face you for this one. So I have my right foot forward, now I'm going to have my left foot forward, driving the hips back. So pick your foot up off the ground, reach towards the ground, roll into that foot, and then big reach over your head and pushing back on my right foot onto the ball of foot right here. Hinge. So I'm literally rocking back and then pushing off and moving, driving my hips forward, reaching up, opening up at the top. Here we go. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Let's go right into that external hip rotation. So pull your knee up, out, and around. 2, if you need to hold on to a chair, that's okay. 3, remember the leg you're standing on, that knee's a little cushioned, right? 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing on the right, pull the knee up, out, and around. 1, left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, we're going to Frankenstein and then give yourself a hug. All right, knee hug, knee hug. So kick that leg up there and squeeze. Big kick, squeeze, and squeeze. Like all the people you may want to hug that you haven't been able to hug in a while. I'm a hugger, so I miss loving and hugging on people. That's just my nature, but some people are like really happy that they don't have to hug people right now. I know. That's okay though, right? Kick, kick, hug, hug. All right. Good. Take a nice big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to get a sip of water. Of course, you guys are drinking your water. And if you live here in lovely Henderson, you know that it's really starting to get warm. All right. Yesterday was gorgeous, though. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Go ahead, get nice and tall. Cross your right leg over top of the left. You're going to sit down into your hips. Good, 2. This is, we call this figure 4. 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go ahead and switch. Cross the left over the right. Chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead, get your shoes and socks on. Check in. Alrighty. Good morning, Julie. All right. Are the lilacs in bloom? You never sent me a message. Are they in bloom in Michigan yet? It's getting to be May, so it's got to be quick. Got to be blooming pretty soon, I would think. All right, everybody getting their shoes on? We're going to warm up a little bit more. All right, y'all. Sorry, I'm just kind of a little quiet today. I don't know. It's just one. You know, it's all good. Sometimes you just have those days, right? All right, we're gonna do 10 jacks. So you can tap your toes, or you can actually physically jack it out. We're gonna do a crossing jack. So try to really move your hands all the way out, at least to your shoulders every time if you can. So you can cross it, or you can jump and cross your feet. And then we're gonna do a drop squat. So you can step, step, and squat. Back in, step, step, squat, or you can drop it out, okay? All right, move those hips around a little bit. You guys ready? Here we go, 10 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take one moment. Big deep breath. Good. Exhale. Just a nice big breath. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Here we go, 10 jacks, 10 crossing jacks, and 10 drop squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. One more round. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. Yeah, ready? Last one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. How you feeling? Good. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to start with our trio. So today we have a jump squat and a side shuffle. So it's going to look like this. So we're going to load, jump squat, turn, shuffle, shuffle, jump squat, turn, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, to regress that movement, you can just do a squat, come up on your toes if you want, and then step, and then just stay really low. Get a couple, 2 or 3 side steps, and then you're back, okay? However you want to flow with that this morning, remember, it's your choice to be moving with me, and I love that you're with me, so we gotta stay strong, we gotta keep moving, and taking care of ourselves, right? Plus this is, again, I say it all the time, it's such a great release emotionally, right? All right, so here we go. Jump squats with side shuffles. Let's set the alarm for 45 seconds. Alexa, set an alarm, 45 seconds.
45 seconds, starting now.
All right, here we go. Toes straight ahead when you're shuffling. Nice tall posture. Load, explode, and then shuffle. Load, explode, turn, and shuffle. Alexa, turn off. Oh, that was a fast 45. All right, so now we're gonna do a stability move. We're gonna use it's a triangle pose, kind of a yoga pose, with a little multitasking movement, with a isolated curling of one hand and reaching with the other. So it's gonna look like this. Take another breath. Get a sip of water if you need it. Karen Cruz, are you with me this morning? All right. So if I was a dancer, I used to dance when I was little. All right, figure 4. So, I think that's 4th position. I'm not telling this, but this. So step out. So one toe is facing one direction, the other toe going, okay, one is vertical, one is horizontal, right? So we're going to drop down, reaching that hand to the sky. and then we're going to curl and have a war. Our right arm is pushing against our right leg, and we're going to be right here, okay? So you can take a dumbbell with that if you have one. If not, remember, maybe you're using a laundry detergent container, or you're using a sack of potatoes if you want that load. Or if you're like, you know what, I'm really off balance in that position, so maybe you can't get as low, but you can still push part of your arm against that leg, right? So have that little war between your arm and your leg. All right, so let's get ready. Do you, boo? All right, let's go. We're gonna do 12. Or you can do less if it's more challenging. Maybe you've got a heavier load. I'm gonna get in 12. Remember to push against that leg. Excellent. I'm going to set my load down and bring it up. And now we're ready to do that on the other leg. So vertical, horizontal, slide that arm down. I'm going to reach to the sky with my right hand. My left arm is straight. And I'm going to curl that load towards my chest as I try to fix my eyes looking up, having that war with my leg and my arm. One more. All right, my left side, that was much more challenging for me to do that. Okay, take a minute, inhale and exhale, and we're gonna go into a single arm row. All right, so again, if you don't have a load, that's okay. You can put your hand on your counter and you can just focus on really squeezing and pulling, keeping that hand, your elbow, almost right at your ribs, right? So you can do that with the load. Again, whatever you might have, that's for you to decide. All right, so I'm gonna go into an offset stance. I'm gonna keep that nice tabletop position, and I'm just gonna pull, start the lawnmower. 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, don't rush it. 4, keep that chest up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right. We're going to switch other side. So try to maintain that like diamond position, right? So chest is high, shoulders are open. We're not folding forward. We don't want the back to round. So that nice space between your hip and rib cage, neck and shoulders, maintain that. See how I'm maintaining that? Pull. Excellent. All right. So that was the completion of round 1. So we have the jump squat with side shuffles. We have the triangle bicep curl, and we have the single arm row this morning. Yes? You good? All right. It's nothing but just to take that first step and do it, right? Sometimes that's the hardest thing, that first step out of the bed in the morning, that first step into something new we don't know, or The coronavirus has been a big leap of faith for me personally, right? Everything shifted, but it's all good because I'm willing to change, and whatever I need to do to continue to serve you guys is what I'm gonna do. All right, that squat jump, let's set the alarm for 45 seconds. Alexa, y'all ready? Set alarm 45 seconds. Alexa, set an alarm for 45 seconds.
45 seconds, starting now.
All right, you guys, load, explode, get off your feet, turn, side shuffle down, side shuffle back, good, load, explode, side shuffle, really trying to get off my feet. I know some of you can jump a lot higher than me. Maybe you're not jumping at all, right? Maybe you're just I'm gonna load, come up on my toes, sink back down, turn, and shuffle. Whatever's challenging that you can do and maintain quality form. Alexa, turn off. Man, that 45 seconds, is that going fast to you? Big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, Yahweh. Inhale and exhale, Yahweh. As always, we got to bring the peace into our life. I speak that throughout the day. Good. So Michael likes to hum. He's got his headphones on and he sings. All right. It's good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Remember, one leg is pointing one direction, the other foot is pointing the other. So vertical and horizontal, right? Wedge that arm down inside that leg and curl it up. 1, 2, 3, keeping the tension. 4, 5 on that right leg. 6, 7, the most of the tension. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. All right, let's go to the other side. Whew. All right. Ready? You're in a good position. Come on down. Reach that right hand to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. All right. Nice. Woo. When I am weak, he is strong. Can I get a fitness amen? All right. Single arm rows. Oh, Lord. Remember, keep that open space. I'm going to hinge at my hips. Keep that nice tabletop. All right. I have an offset stance. If you need to be here, I just like that leg back. For me personally, it's just an option. Here we go. 1, both legs are correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Yes. God carries me. Yes. Here we go. You know y'all can have your favorite music on too while you're doing this. I'm sure you do. 3, 4, whatever inspires you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Excellent. Whoosh. All right. Completion, 2 rounds. All right, we're getting ready to go into our 3rd round. We will have bonus work today just because you can. All right, whenever there's a challenge, what do you say? I will, I can, all things through Christ who strengthens me. You got to tap into that and speak that over your life, but most of all, believe it in your heart and know it because of things you've been through in the past, the things you're going through today, and what we don't know what the future holds, but we do know who holds on to us. Can I get an amen? All right, that's just a regular amen. That's just a regular amen. All right, Alexa, set an alarm for 45 seconds.
45 seconds, starting now.
All right, load, jump, squat, turn, shuffle. Load, squat, turn, shuffle back, stay low. Get low in that shuffle. Alexa, turn off alarm. All right, take a breath. Bring the peace. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. How you feel with that? It should pump your heart rate up a little bit. If that's not really enough challenge for you, jump a little higher, get a little lower on the shuffle, move your feet a little faster, as long as you're doing it in good quality, right? So staying low. I'm really trying to think about, also when I was doing that, trying to stay quiet with the top of my body, like cups of water on my shoulders. All right, just things that you need to focus in on when we're doing movement. All right, focus, form, feel, fatigue, and then woo woo, some fun. All right, single arm rows. Single arm rows. Terrific Tuesday. All right, turn this way. Push that chest up, over-exaggerate, right? Over-exaggerate for a second. Keep it there, maintain that position, and pull. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. And switch it. Alexa, play TobyMac Radio on Pandora. All right. Alexa, play TobyMac Radio on Pandora. All right, offset. Not that I don't like the William McDowell station. It's awesome. All right, chest up, hinge at the hips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, take a moment. We're gonna do, come on into that single arm. We're gonna squat like you're cleaning it, rock it here, and press, okay? So we'll do a couple sets of those this morning. All right, Little multitasking movement. It's one of my faves. If you've been a client of mine, we've definitely done this. It's just a good movement. All right, so maintain that tall torso. What I don't want to see is bending over like that, okay? Especially if you have a load in your hand. All right, chest up, bring it, and press. Good. 1, 2, 3, chest up. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. If you notice, I'm trying to keep my elbow right in front of my shoulder. 2 more for 12. Or maybe your load's a little heavier. Maybe you're doing 8. Maybe you're doing 10. Listen to your body. If you're having to get it up there and you're lifting your shoulder, that's no bueno. All right, quality over heavier load and quantity. All right, open spaces. I'm gonna reach my left hand over towards the front of my right ankle, squatting down, chest up, butt down, chest up, pull, and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good, take a little break because we're gonna do that again. But in between, we're gonna go 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So maybe you're here on the counter, drop the hips, driving your knees right to left, or you're gonna be on the ground. Alexa, hands under the shoulders, shoulders back. Alexa, set an alarm for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
All right, here we go. Hands under the shoulders, drive it across. Your butt is not up here. Drive those hips. I'm actually doing a cross body mountain climber, trying to bring one knee to the opposite hand. Good. Alexa, turn off alarm. All right. Round 2, squat, clean, and press. Take a moment, get a drink of water. How y'all feeling? Feeling good? Did I tell you I love you yet this morning? I do. I love you. Karen, how you feeling? Are you doing this with me? Julie, how you feeling? You good? All right. Take a nice big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Are you guys sweating? I'm glowing, sweating. Whew. All right. Maintain that tall torso as you lower your center of gravity, as you lower your bum, right? Right hand, I'm gonna reach in front of my left ankle. 1, 2, Alexa, play Brandon Lake Radio on Pandora. He's probably, doesn't have a station on Pandora. It's my new, I really have been enjoying listening to him. It's awesome. Good. I'm gonna say I've got 4 more. Alexa, play Mandisa Radio on Pandora.
Mandisa Radio from Pandora.
1 more. My other favorite. Anybody that knows I love the song Stronger. If you've not heard that song, it's empowering. All right, chest up, nice tall torso. and 2, and my fave Daughters of Thunder. Yes, they bring it. Press. 3 more. Because why? Because why? Because we can. 1 more. Yes. All right. We're going to do our last set of mountain climbers for 30 seconds, and then we'll stretch it out because time is ticking. Alexa, 30-second alarm. Alexa, set a 30 seconds. Here we go. Wow, she wasn't fussy today. Hands under the shoulders, driving the knees. You can go straight up. All right, just as long as they pass the hips. Stay in that stacked position, hands under the shoulders. Elbows are slightly soft. Woo. Alexa, turn the alarm off. I'm just going to say, Alexa, turn off alarm. Let's say one thing. You know what? Is this easy? Being consistent and staying dedicated? Some days feels easier than others, and some days it is a real struggle. And that's just like life. And we have these seasons, right? And some days we feel, woo, I'm so empowered. And some days we feel weak, right? I felt a little weak this morning. I was almost on the verge of tears this morning. But God. But God. So just know that it's going to take work. It's not going to happen in an instant. If you haven't been training consistently, give yourself some time. I know it took Sade. She lost a total of 103 pounds, but you know how many years it took her? Years. 3. But what did she do? She stayed the course. She stayed dedicated. And then now she has the fruit that's in her life. And this is a lifestyle for a lifetime. It can't be some short-term gig, right? I remember when I used to compete, and yes, I got super lean and everything, but it wasn't a sustainable lifestyle. You can't really truly sustain that, you know, and I wasn't taking drugs or anything like that. I'm not even going to go there. But what I do want to tell you is we've got to put good things in spiritually, first and foremost, the order of priority, right? We've got to have good nutrition, and then we have to move our bodies in some way. We need to perspire and, do some things that are taxing. And then we need to rest. We need to continue to hydrate. All those things are woven together. And I can't say it any more clearly or plainly than that. So I just love you guys. Stay on your journey. Stay on your path. One day at a time. Not worrying about tomorrow, but staying right here. All right? I love you with all my heart and with all my soul. Word for today.